Are you tired of carrying around those oversized phones that barely fit in your pocket? Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into the top 6 best compact smartphones that deliver powerful performance without the bulk. Whether you're after sleek design, one-handed comfort, or big features in a smaller size, I've got you covered. These compact phones prove that you don't need a giant screen to enjoy speed, great cameras, and all the latest features. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which compact smartphone is the perfect fit for your lifestyle. And as always, I'll leave links to all the models down in the description so you can check them out yourself. Here are the 3 main factors to focus on when buying a compact smartphone. Choose a screen size around 5 to 6.1 inches for easy one-hand use and pocket-friendly design. For a fast processor with at least 6 GB RAM to handle daily tasks smoothly. A compact phone should last the day, so aim for at least 3,000 to 4,000 mAh with fast charging support. If these 3 factors are balanced, you'll have the perfect compact phone that fits your lifestyle. Number 6. iPhone 16e. Apple surprised everybody with a new addition to its iPhone 16 series and a spiritual successor to the iPhone SE. Enter the iPhone 16e. This affordable iPhone device is now an integral part of the iPhone 16 lineup and comes with some really cool bells and whistles. And while I would have welcomed a new iPhone mini model, it wasn't meant to be. The iPhone 16e is the next best thing, as compact as the iPhone 16 but costing a lot less money. It's important to mention the exact price too. The base 128GB variant starts at $599, and it's currently the cheapest iPhone you can get directly from Apple. For that amount of money, you're getting a 6.1-inch screen and a very lightweight device at just 167 grams. I love the fact that the phone also features the same chipset as the regular iPhone 16-1 GPU core and a pretty powerful 48MP main camera. The caveat here is that this is the only camera the device has. There's no ultra-wide or telephoto to accompany the main wide lens. There's also no MagSafe on board and no mmWave support, but those are pretty much all the compromises Apple had to make to arrive at this price point. It's a great little phone that will work fast and smooth in the years to come. Apple Intelligence is supported, and thanks to the modern chipset, the iPhone 16e will receive all the software magic Apple has planned for the other kids in the iPhone 16 family. If you want the core iPhone experience in a small package with the latest powerful hardware and all this at an affordable price, the iPhone 16e is your best bet. Number 5. Motorola Razr Ultra 2025. Flexible display tech brought back flip phones in a very different flavor. We can now have a big 7-inch screen and at the same time fold it into a compact square to go inside our pocket. As a big fan of the original Motorola Razr and flip phones in general, there's something cool in flipping a phone open. The resurgence of the flip form factor warms my heart. The Motorola Razr Ultra 2025 stands at the top of the flip phone food chain, and it also makes historical sense. Motorola's first Razr phone was very successful back in the day. Some might even say iconic. I still have one purple V3 laying around in perfect working order. The latest iteration of the modern flip phone comes with a big and bright 7-inch display coupled with a 4-inch cover screen that's actually pretty useful. This phone is a full-fledged flagship. The Motorola Razr 2025 comes equipped with the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. It has 2 potent 50MP cameras and a large 4,700 mAh battery. It's one of the best flip phones period, and also a very good way to go compact, especially if you like flip phone design. I also tested the hinge mechanism and it felt pretty solid. In my opinion, Samsung has some work to do to catch up with Motorola when it comes to flip phones. The drawbacks are tied to the form factor. The phone gets pretty thick when folded, and unfolding it on a regular basis might annoy some people. Plus, the price is a bit on the steep end. The Motorola Razr Ultra 2025 is for people who like the flip form factor and want the absolute best in terms of hardware and software. Number 4. Google Pixel 9a. The Pixel 8a was great. Actually, I remember using the Pixel 8a for about a year, and it was great. And now Google has came up with another bargain in the face of the Pixel 9a. Granted, it's not as compact as the previous model, but with its 6.3-inch screen it makes it into my list. At 186 grams, the Pixel 9a is not the lightest out there, and it's not the most compact, but in my hand it feels amazing thanks to the nice curvature on the back. I've never had any issues with one-handed operation, no hand gymnastics required. This phone brings a lot of bang for your buck as well, which is the Google A series main thing. For just $499, you're getting the latest Tensor G4 Silicon, a pretty decent dual camera system, all Google AI tricks, and 7 years of software support, just like on the flagship series. If I have to point out one drawback, it'd be the bezel around the screen. For people sensitive to big bezels, the Pixel 9a might be an eyesore. But then again, the display is super bright, and the price is unbeatable for what this phone has to offer. The Pixel 9a is for everyone who wants a definitive Android experience without the premium price tag. The Pixel 9a will get you there for just $499. I recommend this phone also as the best budget Android phone on the market at the moment. Number 3, Google Pixel 9 Pro. The Pixel 9 Pro may not be the most compact flagship out there, with its 6.3-inch display. Actually, it's right on the limit, but Google has managed to produce one amazing small flagship that's also the best small phone for photography enthusiasts. I've always been a fan of the Pixel series, but the Pro model was always too big for my taste. Well, Google read my thoughts and shrunk the Pixel 9 Pro to make room for the Pixel 9 Pro XL, a win-win situation. Versatile triple camera system, scored very high in Click and Pix composite camera benchmark, with one of the highest results for the main camera, 159 out of 165. There's also a high pixel count ultra-wide camera and a 5x periscope zoom lens in this compact package. Even though this phone comes with a 6.3-inch screen, the overall dimensions are not far off from much more compact phones, especially when we look at the width, much more important for subjective feel in the hand. I personally didn't have any troubles with one-handed operation. While the weight is quite hefty at nearly 200 grams, you get a massive 4,700 mAh battery in exchange. Not bad. The latest Google Tensor G4 chipset is the beating heart of this little beast. The screen can go over the 2,500 nit brightness mark in real-life conditions. I've tested this and it's one of the brightest phones I've ever held in my hand, and you get all Android updates first for 7 long years. This phone is for everyone who wants a compact flagship with a great camera system. If you're like me, wishing the Pixel Pro was a tad smaller, now your wish has been granted. Get the Pixel 9 Pro. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy S25. The Galaxy S25 is one of the most compact phones you can get in 2025, and my best very small phone pick. During my testing, I found the S25 very easy to use with one hand, and it was also very pocketable. Coming form phones such as the Asus Zenfone 10, which is no longer available, I felt at home with the S25, which is almost the same size. While many other compact phones have a 6.3-inch screen and a weight close to 190 grams, the S25 feels featherweight at just 162 grams. That's nearly 20% lighter. In my hand, the phone weighed almost nothing when I took it for a spin. You're also getting the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, a super bright screen, and AI integrated deep into the system. The only downside is that the battery life is somewhat mediocre. Click and Pix battery test put the S25 in 62nd place of all phones tested in the past 2 years, which is not great, not terrible. When it comes to cameras, most of the compact flagships offer only 2, a wide and ultra-wide. But the Galaxy S25 comes with one additional telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom. Even though I'm far from a photography enthusiast, I was impressed by the camera package. I also love the fact that Samsung promises 7 years of software and security updates for the Galaxy S25, making it very future-proof. If you want the smallest Android flagship that's also featherweight, the Galaxy S25 is the right choice for you. Number 1. Apple iPhone 16. The iPhone 16 is Apple's take on the vanilla compact flagship phone. Granted, the company now has the 16E model, but it serves a different purpose. You can find this model further down in this pic. I found the iPhone 16 lightweight and compact on top of the flagship hardware it sports. It might not be the lightest or the most compact. The S25 wins on both of these fronts, but it's a great package for iOS users who want a compact flagship with minimum compromise. The phone comes with a fast chipset, 2 capable cameras, and Apple Intelligence on board. I think the 60Hz Z screen might be a drawback for some, but other than that, the iPhone 16 offers a lot for its very attractive price tag. I've always been a fan of small phones, and the discontinuation of the iPhone 13 mini was a serious blow. Well, the iPhone 16 is its modern substitute. If you're into the Apple ecosystem and want a compact phone that's powerful and modern, the iPhone 16 is the right one for you. If you prefer fast screen refresh rates, you should look elsewhere. So that's our look at the best compact smartphones of 2025. Whether you're looking for the featherweight design of the Samsung Galaxy S25, the incredible camera power of the Pixel 9 Pro, or the all-around value of the iPhone 16e, it's clear that big performance can come in small packages. What's most important to you in a compact phone? Is it one-handed use, pocketability, or flagship power? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech reviews. Thanks for watching.